Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Breaking news. Obaseki goes into self-isolation after contact with Abu Karim. Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State has subjected himself to self-isolation following his close contact with Bauchi State Governor Bale Mohammed and Chief of Staff to President Muhammadu Buhari Abdul Karim. Governor Mohammed and Karim had both tested positive for dreaded coronavirus. A statement by the special advisor to the governor, Mr. Godwin Obaseki, on media and communication strategy, Mr. Curtis Osage, also disclosed that the governor has sent his sample for testing. According to the statement, the governor has gone into self-isolation after the governor of Bauchi State, Senator Labi Mohammed, and Chief of Staff told the president, Abba Karim, tested positive for coronavirus and are now in Yaba Hospital undergoing treatment. The governor has met Senator Mohammed at the Nigerian Governor Forum (NGF) and National Economic Council (NEC) meeting. He also visited Mr. Karim. Osage said although the governor has not shown any symptoms of the virus, he has taken the necessary precautions to self-isolate and to protect people that may otherwise come in contact with him. He's presently keeping himself safe and looking after himself properly. Ooh, this thing they spread fast to Nigerians. Governor Godwin Obaseki has been in contact with Abba Karim. Abba Karim has, the special, very special chief of staff to President Muhammadu Buhari. We all know that he was in Germany as well as Egypt for political assignment. He was there between the two countries for exactly a week. He left Nigeria on March the 7th and returned exactly March the 14th, a week after. But for a week, he showed no sign of coronavirus. Exactly a week after, 21st, he began to show some symptoms like coughing and breathing difficulties. He was thereafter, the test was carried out on him, and guess what? Guess now, positive. Now, so the guy just tested positive to coronavirus. So, and before then, the 1 week before he started showing any form of symptom, because every sickness has what we call incubation period. He has visited, a lot of people. The governor that lost his wife due to ailment, he was there as well to pay his condolence and has visited a host of other people. We also know that, the person of Godwin Obaseki was also there to pay condolence to the governor, on the loss of his wife. And he also went to visit Abba Karim personally. We're not noting in good talk. Now, it is called, in Nigeria, we call it behind closed doors. You see, so they had a meeting. He met with him personally. But the news reaching us after then was that Abu Karim, started showing rapid deterioration. This coronavirus affects especially aged people. And so we're politicians and recycling with day. Since 1960, it has not changed. They are all old. They will not allow the young people to rule, to come into power, to steer Nigeria in the right direction. So bring some fresh initiative, a fresh eye to the political setting of Nigeria. It's as it is, so it will ever be until they go to join their fathers. They will not want to leave up the post. It's keep recycling. Anyway, with the news of Abba Karim now being treated for coronavirus, who tested positive, and also Bauchi State Governor who lost his wife, and a host of other politicians were there, governors, senators, to pay him condolences. Also tested positive for this coronavirus, all of whom are being treated now in the same rejected Nigerian medical system. Nigerians, and we are such a funny set of people. Do you know how much our politicians spend going abroad for treatment? Person get ear pain, straight to London. Leg pain, straight to US. Hand pain, straight to Germany. My brother, my sister. With all the money in the world, no country will receive you as at today, as at now. They are all advising you to go back to your father's house, the same place you rejected. Guess what? This year we saw in the budget of the country that Senate budgeted 37 million naira to renovate the House of Assembly, the Senate building, and they also brought out another 5.5 billion to change their cars, Toyota SUVs. Nothing was allocated particularly for the health sector. There were no new, with health, there are so many innovations, up to date technologies that could facilitate recovery and treatment of diseases. Some people that have died in Nigeria need not to have died. A lot of men, women, pregnant women, children. Oh, very little procedures that will not even need too much of a special attention have died. Why? No basic facilities. Do you believe that in most Nigerian hospitals, I can tell you for a fact, they don't have oxygen? What about injection, the right medication to treat the right diseases? They're not there. As we they talk so, Atiku's son tested positive. Now the same yaba they carry and go. Abu Karim, if not before, go yes, he don't go abroad. He don't jump enter plane, he don't run. But guess what? We are back to the square one. Everybody go to the same health system that we all rejected, we all refused to develop, put money into it, facilitate it to be the best, so that everyone, of course, can enjoy it. So right now, they have to dance to the tune of the music they have set on. Everybody needs to enjoy it. We all need to dance to it. Abba Karim is going there. He's there already. What is he's going there? He's gone there already. Bauchi state governors. Can you believe that we have 36 states in Nigeria, right? Every state is supposed to have at least one international standard hospital, even if it's the federal hospital, one, so that we will not be crowding the Yaba now. The Yaba has become gold, though. The Yaba, now, in fact, now crude oil, it passed crude oil as we they talk. So, not people their life, not being they go dig for gold or they go find crude oil. So, Yaba now big center. The same Abu Karim, no gree pay staff. The hospital when they for Aso Rock, they not pay the staff. They don't pay them. Now, Aisha Buhari with him mouth talk am. Not be me talk am. Aisha Buhari. Say the guy not gree pay the doctors and nurses. They put the money for a personal account. That's why a whole federal capital territory of Nigeria not get one good hospital. They have to fly him to Lagos. Bauchi governor, de Lagos. Very soon, the common man when they use Yaba before when they help him, they help the place they better. You cannot access it again. No? Because from 100 yards, 300 yards away, there are soldiers, police, army in place that VVIP are being treated. Godwin Obaseki, I don't know what Godwin with Abba Karim. After I go give condolence to Bauchi state governor, went to see Abba Karim. Now we dey hear the matter. You know, so when breeze blow, far we yash, he go do it in, he go open. Now we did so. No say go see Abba Karim. We don't know for what discussion or whatever they had, that they had to discuss. He has sent his whatever for his sample for testing, but meanwhile, because he has been exposed to these persons that have tested positive, he has to self-isolate. We don't want to hear him isolating alone. No. Everyone that has been in contact with him, I'm talking about all his aides that have been working with him, one way or the other, they've shaked his hands, they've been around him within a certain radius and distance. So they all have to isolate so that they don't carry it home to their family. Now, so it's they spread. Now, ripple effect. Godwin Obaseki, it is well with you. Get well soon. It's a good thing you have sent your sample. Look after yourself. I bet not treat only yourself, treat all your aides, all those who you don't in contact with since you visit Abu Karim and you've been exposed to those that have been positive. My brothers and sisters, that's so the matter be you. I beg, subscribe and not forget to thumbs up. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye. Stay safe.